Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Leyhe. I want to teach you about vibrato today. So the most important thing is that you want to have as many fingers supporting your vibrato as possible. It's a difficult task. We want to kind of imitate a voice going, woo, but we want it to sound lovely and controlled and not like this, like. So how do we do that? Well, let's start with our trusty old minor pentatonic scale, okay? There's a few different notes that we can do with a few different fingers. The first one, let's pick G. Let's stay at the 3rd fret, G minor pentatonic scale. And let's get up to our G note on the 5th fret of the D string. We want to play that with our ring finger, and you'll notice instantly I'm not going like this. Because my ring finger has my middle and index right behind it, I want to use those. If I'm going to do vibrato on my G note, I can do something like this. I'm definitely using my index and middle as well as my ring finger, which is the one actually fretting the note. But the middle and index support and give me this strength to pull down on the string. That pulling down is kind of like if you had an itch on your knee, you just have to itch it for a sec. It's just that same sort of like little itchy and scratchy, pokey movement, okay? We're just putting it on the string. It's a little bit different. We can do that with any of these notes that are ring finger leads. We can even bend up. This is the hardest vibrato to get. Vibrato on a bent note. So let's say we're going from the G string. And we want to give that note vibrato. This just takes strength and some time working on holding the note and then and what we want to do if we're bending a note and holding on is the easiest way to actually gain strength with your fingers is to just bend the note and hold it. Then once you can really hold the note, because I've been doing this for a while, bending a note just up to the right pitch, that takes a while on its own. So you want to make sure that you can hold it up there and then slowly maintain the pitch, but add a little bit of vibrato. So that's leading with your ring finger, but our index finger, this just takes some digging in. If you listen to somebody like Stevie Ray Vaughan, they have really strong fingers. So if you're going to play a lick like when I do that, I'm doing that same scratching. You got an itch on your knee and you got to just scratch it. You just have to really make sure you hold down that note. You don't want it to sound like. You really want your vibrato to have a singy quality. Or if you're playing like metal or something and you want to really dig in more, then maybe you're really digging in, but you want to just have control is the point. So those are a couple of vibrato tips. Hope that helps. And try to bend in tune as best you can.